Alright, we're going to be talking about angle relationships. These three angle relationships are applicable when you are dealing with parallel lines with a transversal. The three angle relationships can be referred to as the F, the C, and the Z rule. They must be on parallel lines to actually work. This is how they actually work. So the F rule is whereby you've got an angle that is known just here. Let's say that this is 80 degrees, and you know that the other angle forming an F shape corresponding to that initial angle is going to be the same. It's also going to be 80 degrees. So corresponding angles, they're on the same side of the transversal line that cuts through. They are going to be equal to one another. The C rule applies when you've got two angles that are also on the same side of the transversal line, but they're within the parallel lines. It forms the shape C, and it can appear backwards. These two angles, they're not equal to one another. Rather, they add up to 180. They are supplementary. So, they need to equal 180 in total. This angle here is 105. To work out the other, we subtract it from 180. This angle must be 75 degrees. The C rule is referred to as co-interior, and they are going to add up to 180, or they will be supplementary angles. The final rule, the Z rule, it's also referred to as alternate, and that is whereby two angles are on the opposite sides of the transversal. One here and one here. Yet they're still within the parallel lines. They form a shape like a Z. These two angles are always going to be equal to one another. If this one equals 98 degrees, we know that this angle here also equals 98 degrees. Alternate angles are always equal to one another.